do you create a digital breakout using Google Forms? Well, I'm in a Google form right now. Okay. And I have what looks like a quiz, but I'm going to change this a little bit to a breakout form. When can you use a breakout form? Why would you use a digital breakout? Well, I use them for movies. If I were to show a movie to students, I would have questions that students would answer during the movie instead of having, you could do it as a quiz and you would get results, but students actually seem to perform better and enjoy more of the breakout where they know they got the question right. And I'll show you how that works. It'll prompt them that they got the question right with their written description. So, and it's kind of like a competition. Students will watch and are engaged with the movie, trying to break out first, and I give them rewards for students who break out first during a movie breakout. You can also use breakouts at the end of a unit to review questions in your class. So here I have a question, and this is like a multiple choice question, but I'm going to change this to a breakout. In order to do that, I'm going to have to change it to a short answer. Second thing I have to do is, and I'm going to make this required, I make all questions required. That way no one misses anything. It'll prompt them if they do. And I'm going to click on these three dots, and I'm going to hit response validation. Because mine is written, I'm going to check text. And the question is, what is the title of this test? And I can write test 1. Okay. So what's tricky about this, and I wrote this up here, all answers are written in lowercase form. So if you write test 1 with a uppercase T, that's exactly what the student has to write as well. So you may want to change. I usually change it to where all written letters are lowercase. That way, students do not get questions wrong based on whether or not they put uppercase or lowercase. Just whether it's a name, a proper name, what have you, it's all lowercase. So test 1, or maybe if you want to be more specific, I would say, hey, the answer actually is test 1 and 2. But what if the student doesn't put the and symbol in there? What if they write the word and? Well, you might want to put over here a comment or a clue like use and symbol. So that's how you create a breakout question. What does it look like when you create it? Well, if you come over here, and by the way, you can customize your form into any color you want. I'm going to go with blue now, and you'll see it automatically transitions over there. You can also add pictures up here as well. Under the header, you can choose an image, but we're not going to do that right now. If I want to see this form in real life, what does it look like for a student? I'm going to hit the eyeball, and this is what they'll actually see. Okay. Now this is a breakout. So when you come over here to what is the title of this test, and I write down an answer, well, that's the wrong answer, HHH. If I hit that, nothing's going to happen. In fact, it'll just stay, it'll transition to red. And here's where the clue comes in. Use and symbol. Okay. So let's say I write, okay, test 1 and 2. Well, that's the right answer, right? Well, it's still not right because I capitalized with an uppercase T. So I'm going to change that to lowercase. And now it transitions over. The red disappears and it goes to the blue. Okay. And that tells them that they're right. This is how you create a Google digital breakout. And you can create as many questions as you wish. When I come back over here, and I'm going to click out of that for a second. When I come back over here to where I'm building this, if you want to create another question, probably the easiest way to do it is to duplicate it. And that way you just simply write in your new questions here, and you can write in your new answers here. Make sure you change the clues over here. Maybe your clue is 2-word answer. And you go from there, and that's how you create a digital breakout. And it's a lot of fun for students.